Hi folks, welcome to the 5th part of my video series Let's Play Gothic I, and let's go! In the last episode I finally found the new camp, and now I will go back and I will join the Sect camp. On my way back, I would like to explore a bit. Yeah, so basically I was already here, but I didn't cross the river here. I would like to see what is up there. You see there are some goblins here. Here there is some lurker. I'm not sure if I can defeat it. I will try, just for my curiosity. Okay, so those lurkers are actually very strong beasts. I barely managed to defeat one, so I need to be careful in the future. Yeah, I see some goblins there. But there is too many of them. I will just try. Okay, this is black goblin, not green one. Okay, but I can defeat them one by one. That should give me quite a lot of experience, which I need. So I will just systematically defeat them one by one, and then continue. He gave me damage for like 70% of my HP. So those black goblins are much stronger than green ones. Nothing useful at all. Shame. But I got quite a lot of experience. Now I can definitely clear this side of the river. From this lurker I can get his skin and claws. This should be worth small fortune. So basically, financially, I should be more than okay. Or a bit more. Let's pick a lock those chests. Check what is inside. It was guarded by one wolf, so there should not be anything precious. I am back at the old camp. I remembered that I wanted to defeat some fighters in arena. But first, let's improve our strength.
Hey, you! Can you teach me something?
Yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
Take care.
Okay, so my strength increased drastically now. I really need a better weapon because my strength is overkill for this basic mace. I wonder if I have some unfinished business here. Yeah, I need to defeat this Mordrag guy. Yeah, I completely forgot. Now I am strong enough to defeat him easily. But maybe first I will check at the marketplace if there is not some better weapon for me.
That won't happen again.
Let's check marketplace now.
Hey, you! Show me your goods.
No, this guy has same bad weapons as before, which is shame. I can sell him. I can sell him some trophies. Now let's fight this Mordrag guy. But first I will check if he has some better weapons.
Show me your goods.
Choose something.
He doesn't have anything, so now let's defeat him.
You have a problem.
Really? What's that?
There are people around here who want to get rid of you.
Really? Then you can tell them they should send someone along to enforce their wish.
What makes you so sure I'm not the one to do it?
Because I think you're smarter than that, boy. You'll soon realize that there are better opportunities than working for Gomez. We, too, need capable people in the new camp. And nobody tells you what to do.
Better options, like to join Sect camp.
This camp ain't big enough for the both of us.
Pardon me?
There ain't no room for people who steal from the ore barons.
Oh, that's what you mean. Why didn't you just say so? If you make enemies, you need to be able...
Oh! A fight! Would have gust of wind and he would have fallen over by himself!
That was basically very easy.
You shouldn't have done that.
Let's kick this guy out.
Just get out of here.
Okay, now let's defeat some gladiator in the arena and impress arena boss. I'm pretty confident I can defeat somebody here, like this guy, for example.
Hey, you! Hi, I'm new here.
You don't say. Tell me about the outside world. It's been over a month since I heard anything from outside. I'm Kurgo. I fight in the arena.
Yeah, let's fight, Kurgo.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena.
What? But I don't want to fight. Why don't we just have a beer together and talk about the outside world?
Okay, this guy is obviously bored fighting.
No, I want to fight. Now.
In that case, I'm ready when you are.
Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me. Right. Let's get to it.
Let's do
May
it.
the best man win.
Let's see who's fighting there! Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. It's obvious that there will be trouble ahead.
Shame. He had just some basic sword.
You'll be sorry for that.
Are you good?
At fighting? I haven't been doing it for long, but I've already won a fight.
Me too.
Maybe.
Hey, you! I fought Kurgo.
And you defeated him. That's not bad for a beginner like you. I'm impressed.
Okay, now I would like to try to defeat these other guys.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Kareem. You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the best fighter this damned camp has ever seen.
I'm actually here for 5 days already.
I'll challenge you. Let's go to the arena.
You. I'll have you for breakfast, kid. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
No way.
So you don't get hurt, you coward?
Don't you have any better ideas, boy?
How about your mother's a sheep shagging?
Yeah, I guess she is.
Okay, we need some better idea how to provoke him. this guy is from New Camp, so let's maybe attack his camp. That would make him mad. Yeah, this will get him angry for sure.
You're only here to get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You worm. You know nothing about us. The new camp is independent from all that shit. And apart from that, there's only one reason why I'm here. So I can beat the brains out of smartasses like you. It'll be my pleasure to do the same to you. Your destiny is awaiting you in the arena.
Can't wait.
Pain is a question of willpower.
Let's see who's fighting there.
Okay, he just one-shotted me. What the hell? Okay, this guy is for sure on another level compared to that cargo guy.
As long as I'm not involved.
Okay, let's finish the quest and then go to Sect camp to join the Brotherhood.
He's never gonna show his face around here again.
I'd have felt happier if you'd killed him.
Now my tasks here in the old camp are all finished. Let's join the Sect camp. I am back in the Sect camp for, I think, third time. Exploration of this whole area around camps was actually a very fun experience. But we need to move forward, and this is basically it. So this is the only ball which I wasn't able to interact with, so I think I need to give this special joint to this guy.
Here, Master, a modest present from your student.
Smoke it. Okay, he fell asleep. What the? I wasn't expecting that. Wake up.
In the name of the sleeper, I've had a vision. It was incredible. I saw that we would win a new brother. One who was not like those who came before him. He was doing something to us. There was a sword in his hand, and he was descending a wide flight of stairs. Then the vision ended. He looked very much like you. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm just a modest servant of the sleeper.
Go to Cor Kalom. He'll take care of you.
Okay, but I don't have sword actually. I have a mace. So the vision must have been about some other hero.
It was obvious that there would be trouble and that won't happen again.
Okay, let's do this.
That's really not my fault. Some people never have to watch what you tell them. Issues, though. There was a time when things were sorry about that story.
Hey, you! What do you want?
I think I have convinced the Bowls. Baal Oren says I have proven to be a worthy servant of the Sleeper. Baal Kadar considers me a receptive student. Baal Nabib is convinced that I'm a true believer. Thanks to me, Baal Tyon had a vision. Baal Tundral says I should receive the robe. I have brought him a new student.
Good. If the Baals support you, that should be enough for me. Here, put this on. And now, go and make yourself useful.
That was it? No welcome? No nothing?
Welcome.
Sounds much better.
Don't hang around here. Do something. Take these weeds and give them to Gomez in the old camp. If his henchmen don't let you pass, tell them Kor Kalam sent you. What? Are you still here?
Have you got another task for me?
In the new camp, there is a small group of men who have started producing their own weed. Do not bother me with details.
I'm delivering the daily swampweed harvest.
And that's supposed to be the lot? I expect the complete harvest, which means at least 100 stalks.
Okay. So, I'm officially a member of the Brotherhood. He gave us two quests. One is to deliver wheat to Gomez. So basically I can now enter Upper Castle in the old camp.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
Same old story.
And then I need to find some guys who are producing some fake swamp wheat around the new camp. I understood him correctly. First, let's check here.
Hey, you!
For some new weapons.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
Yeah, he has nothing. What? Okay, first let's take daily harvest to Kor Kalam, and then let's move to the old camp to visit Gomez guy.
Let's talk about something else. Would like to be in his shoes, though. I'm listening to all the time when things were done Let's talk about something else.
Hey, you! What do you want?
I brought you delivery.
I'm delivering the daily swampweed harvest.
Ah! Give it to me! And now get out of my sight!
Now let's travel to the old camp to give delivery to Gomez.
Rely on somebody when you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I'm glad you're here. I have news for you.
Good news, I hope.
Our Brotherhood's planning a really big thing.
What are you planning? To break out?
The gurus are trying to contact the Sleeper. but they need something to unite their powers.
Oh, and?
They need a magical object, a focus.
What's that got to do with me?
Talk to Iberian. He's the most powerful man around here. This is the opportunity to attain his favor.
Where do I find him?
Go to the temple. He rarely leaves it. Probably he feels closer to the sleeper in those cold ruins.
Okay, so chapter 2 is starting. Interesting. So Lester gave us main quests here. He's actually quite helpful guy. He helped us a lot to move forward in the past. Okay, so let's visit Iberian. I presume he is in this temple in the mountain, because it's heavily guarded.
Stop!
You can only enter the Temple Hill if you have a guru's permission.
I do.
The novice Lester sent me. I shall offer my services to Iberian.
Lester is trustworthy, I know him. You may pass.
Interesting place.
Greetings, Master Iberian.
Ah, I know your face.
Impossible. We've never met before.
But I thought, well, what do you want?
I heard you were looking for something.
That's right. We need a magical focus. We sent the novice Nyras to collect the focus, but he hasn't come back yet. You could check up for me what has happened.
Oh, I definitely will.
Where shall I begin to search?
Leave the camp, turn right, and go up to the tall cliff. Go beyond the forest until you can see the sea. There, you'll find the focus.
I'll bring the focus back.
Take this map. The location of the focus is recorded on it.
Okay, let's go. So I will first leave the camp and then I will check where exactly the focus is. If I understood correctly, I need to go up the hill, then go to the right, and then through the forest I should go, and at the end I should see from the cliff. Somewhere there should be the focus. So, luckily I have a map, so should be able to find it very easily. Yeah, so I'm basically here. Yeah, just go up and then through the forest, and somewhere on the border there's the focus. So let's go. I will do this quest first because I feel like it has high importance. Now, if I remember correctly, I need to just go through this forest. Let me check. Yeah, just... I'm curious what will I encounter. Okay, scavengers are just no challenge for me at this point. I can just one-shot them. Somewhere here should be the focus. Yeah, I saw some thing there. Yeah, I see some. Okay, this is just some wood. Ah, I see some novice. Let's talk to him.
Scram! You have no business to be here.
I'm searching for the focus.
Unfortunately, you're too late for that. I've already found it. And I'm keeping it for myself. The sleeper talked to me last night and made me his only tool. Now I'll only serve the sleeper. No more Templars or gurus. Only me alone. Die! You'll soon be
This
through it.
guy talked like some madman, yeah? Even the words he used the term like sleeper made him his ultimate tool, yeah? Not like servant, but tool. So actually he had better mace, so let's equip it. I have the focus, master.
I found the focus.
Excellent. You have done us a great favor. Now, take the focus back to Kor Kalom. He'll know what needs to be done.
Where can I find this Kor Kalam?
He spends most of his time in the alchemy lab in the upper section of the catwalks. Talk to Lester at the entrance to the camp. He often guides newcomers around the camp.
Let's tell him how the novice Nyras behaved.
The novice Nyras has gone mad. He said that the sleeper had talked to him and chosen him as his only servant. Then he attacked and tried to kill me.
The might of the sleeper is so vast that unprepared souls despair over it. Only we gurus, in our years of meditation, have achieved the spiritual strength to bear the voice of the almighty sleeper.
So he got overwhelmed, yeah? Okay. Let's give focus back to Korkalom.
Hey, you! What do you want?
Iberian sent me. I have the focus.
Ah, the focus, at last. Now I can study the magic of these artifacts. If I only had enough secretion. Damn!
Secretion?
Secretion?
Yes. As you must know, I produced the magic potions for the invocation of the sleeper. For this purpose, I need the secretion from the mine crawler's mandibles. You know what mine crawlers are, don't you?
I do, but I have never seen them.
Yes.
Very good.
Speak on.
Well, just a short time ago, I had a vision of the sleeper himself. He gave me a sign. He made me understand that there is a means other than the secretion from the mandibles, and he chose me to pass on this mission. You're not getting this mission from me. You're getting it from the sleeper.
Impossible.
Be silent, fool. He made me understand that the path I have embarked upon is right, but the means aren't strong enough. The right means can be found with the mine crawlers, but the mandibles are not sufficient. There must be something else.
Okay.
Have you never examined the mine crawlers? I mean, maybe there's another body part which contains more of the secretion.
Of course, we have taken some mine crawlers apart, but only their mandibles seem to contain the secretion. There must be something else. Find their nest, and you'll find the answer.
Looks like this might become quite a bloody adventure.
Take these potions with you. I am not giving them to you because I want you to stay alive, but because this task needs to be done.
This guy is a really idiot. It's clear.
Where will I find the mine crawlers?
In the old mine.
Where is the old mine?
Take this map. Any important places within the barrier are marked on it.
What's the best way to fight the mine crawlers?
There are Templars in the mine. They hunt the crawlers for their mandibles. Speak to Gornavid. He will help you.
How can I find the nest in the mine?
That's the hardest part of the mission. I can't tell you where to search, nor what to search for. But the sleeper will be with you.
Well, that's a comfort.
So basically we need to search inside out this old mine and find entrance to their nests. Okay, let's try.
Iberian said you'd pay me if I brought you the focus.
Really? He said that? Well then, I suppose 50 ores should be enough.
Okay, and that's for sure enough. So now we need to move to the old mine. So we are finally here.
I have a consignment of weed for Gomez from Kor Kalam.
Show me. All right. You can go through. Go straight to the Ore Baron's house. Bartolo will meet you there.
Stop!
Relax. I've talked to Thoris. I'm allowed in.
Oh, I won't forget your face, pal. You get into trouble and it won't end quickly.
I would love to first give my letter to the fire mages to get rid of it finally.
I'm looking for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Speak to Milton. And now go.
This guy, right?
You may not cross
Yeah.
this doorstep unless Master Caristo allows it.
I'm looking for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
That is Caristo. What do you want with him?
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Are you a messenger from the outside world?
Yes, a magician gave me the letter shortly before they threw me into the colony.
Show me the letter.
That was basically the beginning of the game, yeah?
Here it is.
This letter is addressed to Zardus.
What's so exciting about that?
Zardus has not been a servant of Innis for ages. He left us some years ago and turned towards black magic. He lives in a tower in the middle of the Orc land and concentrates on his studies. He said he would go his own way to find out what went wrong with the barrier. Wait here. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, this guy told us very interesting information.
That's really not my problem.
Caristo was beside himself with delight. He said that you may go to Torres and choose your reward.
Okay, thanks.
See you later.
I doubt that's ever
That's this
Hey,
guy.
you! Caristo sent me. I've passed the letter on to him, and I'm to choose my own reward.
You have done us a great service, and you shall have your reward. Choose carefully.
So, what can I take from you? Okay, I will definitely take potion which increases permanently my mana for
I would
sure.
like to have the potion.
A wise choice. You have picked the most precious of all gifts. Drink the potion, and your power will grow.
Yeah, such a potion should be very, I would even say extremely valuable. Let's go talk to Gomez.
Hold it. What are you doing?
I want to go in.
Are you kidding?
Why don't you ask Thoris?
I will. If you're lying, you're as good as dead.
Are you saying I can go in?
Yeah, get moving.
Funny conversation.
What can I do for you?
I have some weed for Gomez from Kor Kalam.
Bartholo deals with that kind of thing. Gomez isn't bothered with gophers. You'll find him in the room on the right, behind the entrance. Or in the kitchen, in the big tower. Of course he sleeps at night. I wouldn't disturb him then, if I were you.
Who is this guy?
Who are you?
I'm Raven, Gomez's right-hand man. Anyone who wants to see Gomez has to talk to me first.
So basically he is his assistant. This guy.
I have some weed here for Gomez. Kor Kalam sent it.
Show me. All right. Gomez has been getting impatient. It's lucky for you that you delivered it today.
What about the pay?
Not so fast. Here, take that. 500 ore is what we agreed on.
Oh, this is a big amount of money, actually.
Who are you?
Bartholo's the name. I see to it that the ore barons get their supplies. I'm in charge of the lot, from weed supplies to food and provisions for the men. Also, it's my job to make sure those idiotic cooks do their job right. They should be grateful. Gomez won't put up with any crap. He fed the last 2 cooks to the lurkers in the river.
This guy has some interesting work to do. Okay, we delivered swamp wheat. Now let's go. Actually to the new camp, and let's find those guys who are producing this fake swamp wheat there. I think the best approach should be to ask this alchemist, which we met in the last part in that tavern place. He was brewing some rice stab, I think. This mace is much better. I deal much more damage. It's a big difference. That was maybe a bit too brave. It was for sure a bit brave. Those goblins are actually quite strong. So I should not mess with them. So we are now back in the new camp. Let's ask for some information about swamp wheat production. Actually now I can maybe defeat this lurker, which is damaging the dam here. It'd be interesting to try for the second time. Okay, he's right on the other side of the lake, so let's try. Otherwise I will come back later. I'm much stronger now than when I was fighting him for the first time. I should have good chances. And defeat him. Nice, nice, very nice. I'm extremely happy. Let's go back. There was funny animation. He didn't go under the water, just straightly swim. Very funny.
Hey, you! I've killed the beast.
Great! I got some of the Rice Lord's men to help me fix some of the damage it's caused. Now I can finally get some sleep.
So they basically producing it somewhere in front of the entrance to the new camp. Okay. So basically somewhere here. So let's just search this area one more time. Well, I don't see anything here. Yeah, I was already here once. In this cave there is nothing basically. But I didn't search properly this side of the area. Ah, here is not okay, okay. There they are. I again expect the worst, so I will prepare a bit.
Lost our way, have we?
Khorinis knows about your little enterprise.
What? Why are you here?
I just want to negotiate, guys. No fight, okay? Okay, I don't think I'm able to defeat those guys.
I'm here to warn you. Khorinis has sent 5 Templars to finish you off.
What? You can't be serious.
I am
They should
serious.
arrive here any minute.
Damn it! We have to leave.
This is very good stuff. We just scared them, yeah? I would like to try beat this guy, just for fun.
Nobody beats up anybody else here except me.
Okay, I beat them all now, just to get some extra experience.
Now you'll get...
Nobody beats up anybody else here except me.
You'll be sorry for that.
Okay.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
I got some better bow. Nice. Let's search this cave. Yeah, so they were basically brewing some swamp wheat here. And maybe making some joints, I don't know. And then smoking it. Very nice family business. Now I finished all the tasks, and then let's go to the old camp and let's try to find this nest of mine roars. We are actually very close. Let's go this way, actually. I didn't see this path before. Yeah, there is nothing basically. Okay, let's enter the old mine for the second time. Okay, this is a good moment to stop the video. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next part soon.